Hey guys, this is Kent from the Games Den. Tonight is Sunday night, which means race night, 8 p.m. I'm playing Formula 1 2021 My Team career mode, and we are we've done 8 races of 20 in the season. Let me just set up. I'm just going to share this with Discord. If you are new to the channel, be wicked if you could subscribe and join us. Alright. That should be that. I've shared that with those guys. For anyone who didn't get the notification.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Durability department. The department has requested your attendance at today's meeting.
How do you want us to deal with this one?
It's taken a few all-nighters, but the department have hit their development deadline. It's taken a real effort, this one. Blah, blah, blah. So they're taking some recognition. Maybe a party or something. Throw a party for 20 grand. Alright then. Maybe it'll help me in the long run with my team. Cheek of it though. Right, let's have a look here. What do I want to work on? I was working on my second driver, but he is so poor that it's almost not worth doing. What's this one? Secondary sponsor. Venue opening. Let's go for that. Whoa, what happened there? My YouTube app disappeared on me. Okay, so the new upgrade, 2 new upgrades are ready. Hey Michael, welcome, welcome. His name's not even really Michael, but he lets me call me Michael because I've had 73 goes at trying to pronounce it. The Dutch way or the Belgian way. Right. How much? Oh, maybe. Which one is it? It's corporate, isn't it? Oh, I'm all over the place. Driver perks. I should probably treat myself to driver perks. Hey Edgar, welcome mate. Driver acclaim will be boosted by 25%. That's probably quite good. Engine wear, additional, no, blah, blah, resource points. All right. Yes, this is where I should spend my money. That was a lot. I don't really want additional interview questions because I haven't been doing the questions. We can't level up again until we get to level 15. So that was, I would call that money well spent. Hey Dazza, welcome mate. Hope you guys have had a good weekend. I have mainly been eating pie in the pub. And I've decided I'm a lightweight. If I have a couple of bottles of beer at home, I'm absolutely fine. 2 pints in the pub, I was like, oh, I felt like I'd had 4. Yeah, lightweight. Oh yeah, Dazza's new bike. Ah, that's why it's rained all weekend. I'm going to guess Dazza did get the bike, and that is why it's rained all weekend. Okay, at least it's not going to be raining for this race. Oh, the 14th. I've only got 3 minutes left. I don't think any of these can be done in 3 minutes. Ah, nearly. That one nearly could. I'm not sure about these practice sessions. They're all a bit... That was a good one. It's so random. Here's a good question. Why do they call it a triple? This is gambling, by the way. Do you want 100% success, 50% success, or 25% success? No, I'll go for the 25. Is it even possible? That's his 3rd attempt. Yay! Three cylinders. Well, I hope we have a nice sunny period for you, mate. Once you get it. When is it? It's the 8th. So next weekend. Oh yeah, next weekend's meant to be a bit better. I looked at the forecast. All right, 1 shot qualifying. I tell you what, if we don't see Ivan tonight, one of us is going to have to message him and make sure he's still alive. I haven't seen him for a while now. Alright, here we go. 1 shot qualifying. Oh. I put a bit too much brake on there. Bottas is ahead of me. I've just taken him back again. It's weird, I did this track the other night the other day, sorry, on Friday I played with the man on the channel, for those of you that were watching, and we had a bet. He bet me that I couldn't beat him in a race on this game. He bet me I couldn't beat him. He bet me $50. $50. And lo and behold, $50 motivated me very much. And I managed to win the last race of the day. $50. He was good for his word though. $50. He super chatted me. Well, he messed up right in the end.
We're really pleased.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Joker, Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas.
That'll do.
Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
You have to reach level 20 in my team, so it's going to take a little while.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Welcome along then to Great Britain and the Great Silverstone Circuit for today's Grand Prix. The 3.6-mile long Silverstone Circuit is one of the longest of the season, with 18 corners in the current layout. With average lap speeds reaching around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the quickest tracks of the year. Watch out for cars taking the right-handers of Abbey and Copse flat out.
I've just realised.
Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box. And it's fantastic to have you with us here today, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming
I can now
overwhelming
add.
when you're lining up on the grid?
But from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in
I
your
can
body
now
build
add
up,
poles.
buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn one. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore.
We can do a
Of
poll.
course, you have to make sure that all
It's
the
a new
procedures are
thing.
second
I'm just
nature
trying to work
you,
out how
so
we
they're
do
not
it.
taking up too much of your capacity.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Joker lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Bottas, Verstappen,
Let me see if I can work
Sergio
it out.
Perez and Ricciardo, Norris, Leclerc, Sainz and Sebastian Vettel, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Lance Stroll and Tsunoda, Raikkonen, Ocon,
Here we go.
Antonio
Here we go.
Giovinazzi
Here we
and
go.
Peter Mazepin, Mick Schumacher,
Manny,
Russell, Armstrong and Nicholas Latifi. That's it then. It's time to go racing. As
Ha,
head
we
to
can create a
trackside
poll.
for today's race.
We can create a poll. I'm just going to type it in. Question.
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
Oh, come on. My keyboard's not working. Oh, hang on. That's still going to work. Will that work? Who's got a good poll question? Who is your favourite F1 driver of all time? Yes or no? That's terrible. Let's get on with the race. That didn't work at all. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Dazza, can you do a poll? Can you, Dazza or Michael, can you do a poll? I wondered if, as your moderators, if you're allowed to do a poll. My poll was terrible. I didn't do a poll, I did a question. Ah, dear. I got all excited that we can do a poll. And I didn't think it through. I've got one now. I'll do one after this race. We'll do a proper one. We'll do it for prizes. People like giveaways. Oh, that poll is bugging me. I've got to get rid of it. It's terrible. Oh, dear. I've ended the poll. I'm going to have a good poll question. Hang on, what's that? Who's your favourite river? Yes, 100%. Poll completed. 4 votes. Ah, dear. That was funny. I still managed to get fastest lap whilst laughing my head off. Right, who's got a good poll question? And I'll do it. I'll type it in.
DRS will be enabled this
Fastest
lap.
lap.
When within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Whoa! It nearly went wrong for me. Do not want to spoil my good start. Hey, there's Ivan. Thank God! Thank God! I was just about to do a poll. Do you think Ivan is alive or dead? I'm so glad you're still alive, Ivan. Whoa! Christ, we nearly span there. I literally just...
Lost some time to the car behind.
I just clipped the curb. Nothing major at all. A real light clip. And the car virtually spun round straight away. You have to be so careful of the curbs on this game. I hope that Codemasters meant to make the curbs much more dramatic. I hope it's not a mistake, because last year's game was much easier on the curbs. Formula 1 2020 was much easier. This year's is definitely harder. Like if you're a beginner, yeah. And the wet is much harder. The difference between the dry and the wet this year is incredible. You can win quite comfortably when it's dry, but when it's wet, you've really got to concentrate. It's so easy to spin in the wet. Like crazy difficult.
This is your final lap of the race.
I did a good last sector on that, on the previous lap. The problem with going for a really fast lap is you do need to go over the curbs to do a fast lap, and I'm kind of nervous of the curbs. I think that was the fastest lap.
Great drive. We did it. Good job.
And with that, we wrap up yet another incredible Grand Prix weekend. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver
Can
with tons
Kent
of confidence
make
on the
a
track.
car?
I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
The faces on our top three look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all.
Let's see if I can type on my keyboard from my lap. Oh, I might be able to. Ouch. Hit my head then. Right, here's a poll. Okay.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Joker increases their championship lead. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Often my go-to would be a driver who's managed to pull off an especially impressive feat during the race. However, in this instance, I was more impressed by Max Verstappen's solid, clean driving throughout the event.
Let's move on to the constructors. No change in the top spot, but with today's points, their hold on the lead is getting weaker. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
Oh no! We nearly got there. Hey Curly, I just made a poll. We can now make polls on the channel. This is better than the last poll. Oh dear, that's so funny. Do you know what the annoying thing is? You can't remove the yes and the no. So you can add options, but it automatically comes up with yes, no, which is a bit annoying. It's a brilliant poll. It's the best poll anyone's ever seen. I've no idea why yes and no is always there. That is weird. Why is yes and no always there? Which game is better, MotoGP or F1? 60% of people have put in yes. Oh dear. Oh well. It amused me. High amusement. How much have I got? Oh, I've got 3.2 million now. That's good. The money's going up. It is a fantastic poll. Right, we're getting there. We are upgrading this car. Yes. Which game is better? Yes. Yes is just beating F1. I love the yes game.
Parts have completed without issue.
Oh dear.
They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
I'm going to make another absolutely useless poll after this race. We'll do one poll per race. Until we finally get it. Another poll, which is better, MotoGP or Ride 4? Yeah, that'd be good. Do I need to change one or both documents? Yes. I love that. I love that. Any chance of a code for the game called Yes? I know, I really want to play that Yes game. Yes is the game that every guy tries to get their girlfriend to play. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Right. We are going to do quick practice, which is basically a gambling game. Let's see if we get one. Practice 2. Seven votes in the poll. I'm going to keep the poll going until Formula One eventually wins it. So get voting if you want to see this poll finished and gone. Oh, we just missed out on that. That is a lot. I've got a lot this time. Oh dear. Where is the poll anyway? It doesn't even let me vote in the poll. Does it get pinned to the top? Oh, come on. We run out of time. Alright. We're moving on. I'm starting to learn how to earn the money here. I got a lot of points that time. I've realised that some of the points are for boosts. Sorry, some of the programs are for boosts. And some of them actually give you resource points. It only took me 9 races to work that one out. Why did no one tell me? Okay, what's the weather going to be? One-shot qualifying. Hungary. Buy yes instead of F1, mate. I think I'm going to go with the wet tyres. Ah! And as if it never happened, Kent continued his qualifying campaign. Oh shit. I've really got to pay attention here. Oh, this is terrible. I hate the wet in this game. The AI has like maximum grip. You have nothing. My tyre choice was obviously did not help me there. Lewis Hamilton.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. Bottas, Hamilton and Max Verstappen. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Oh, Curly and Dazza are trolling me. Lewis Hamilton. If only it really was Lewis. Oh dear. Yes is still winning the poll. After 9 votes, Yes is just edging it from F1. I'm so ending this poll. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
It is the end of the world. This is going to be terrible.
It's race day in Budapest as we get ready for another round of the Formula One World Championship. We don't expect too many retirements at this track. There are plenty of current and former drivers with flawless finish rates here. In particular, Ralf Schumacher. He made it. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking at...
Okay, this is gonna be...
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10
This
finish.
is gonna be brutal. I've got to go all the way from the back. I've got 5 laps to take everybody. Get off! Oh my god, what happened there? We need to watch the replay of that. I literally had a car stuck on the back of my car. Ah! Oh, that's tricky. Why do I feel like I haven't... That's so weird. I feel like I haven't driven this track very many times. Every other track feels familiar to me, except this one.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Ah! How did I get away with that? Where's the warning? That should be a penalty. Oh my god. What happened? I've glitched the game. I've had tons of penalties before. I didn't get anything for that. I haven't got it set to strict, but it totally is set. Because I got a warning off the start, you'll remember. That was weird.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
God, I just can't get... No! Whoa! Nearly lost it there. The curb done me again. I'm not making any impact on them. Okay, I'm gonna have to be really aggressive here. Ah! That didn't work. Oh my god. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
You've been
I was sorry, my bad guys, I was not paying attention there. At least we worked out the penalties are there, because I just got a penalty for that. I tried to overtake on the outside, it wasn't happening. Whew. Come on.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race. Gap to teammate behind is 7.2 seconds.
Come on, I should be given an award for that double pass. It was unbelievable. Ah!
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
That was tough. Ah, Michael says
It's victory in
automated
Budapest
practice
then, and
programs
what
cause a
victory
lot
it
of
is
wear.
after an incredible Grand Prix.
Oh,
So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
I should have. Well, I don't know.
Mercedes are on
Maybe I
top
should
form
have
once
checked the
again
tyres
after an
before the
excellent
start.
race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again. Let's see how the driver standings have changed. Valtteri Bottas takes the top spot. He's our new
12th.
Drivers' Championship leader after today's result. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
I have to give it to Joker. That was a commanding performance.
Okay, I got
Very
driver of the
impressive
day.
It's time to see how things are shaping up
I
in the Constructors'
started-
Championship. Mercedes continue to
Shush,
extend their
stop
lead.
talking.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Right, good. He's sharp now. Yes, so I started in 21st and finished 12th, so it is what it is. Oh dear. I tell you what, check out this though. This will be funny. Ah, that's what happened. Schumacher went sideways. I was wondering what happened there. I just got in there because I got 12th, so I just scored some money. Are you sure you guys can't make a poll? It should be next to the emoji button. It's got like emoji one side, and then you've got... Oh no, I think it's only on PC. I don't know if Michael or Dazza or one of the moderators can check if you look at this stream on PC, if you can check if you can do a poll, because the poll icon only shows on my PC, not on my phone. Okay, let's add another sponsor. What's this one? Out-qualify your rival. Can't remember who my rival is. Oh, it's like Bottas, I think. No, I don't want that. Answer at least 4. Nope. Achieve a top 4 finish. Ooh. That's a lot. Earn driver of the day. No. Qualifying P4 or better. Beat your rival during a race. Top 10 finish. That's a bit safer, isn't it? Second driver's racecraft stats will be improved. Second driver's experience will be moderately improved. I don't know if it's worth it. Claim will improve 10% faster. Positive effect. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. It's not on. Okay, thanks, Ivan. Ivan wins moderator of the day, though. Magnetic compound. Oh, my capacity is reached. What's that all about? Oh! I literally have to upgrade my facility. I forgot about that. No. Man, there's a lot to do.
Now the new parts come through the fabrication process, we'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix. Could you take a look at this for us, please?
What is this? Resource points. Okay.
The department wants me to pass on their thanks for helping out.
Hey, this is a problem. It's not letting me upgrade anything. I can't upgrade anything. Press interview. You do not have enough crash to afford your teammates contract renewal. Oh. This is terrible. So you have to be Spec 2 to get some of them. Is that right? Has anyone else done my team this year? It does seem to be the way. Spec 1, Spec 1, Spec 1. Yeah, I'm at max. We're off to Belgium. Sorry, Curly. I wasn't trying to rub it in. Okay. Just want to try something. What is this? Understeer and the level of drop-off in force as the tyres exceed peak slip is increased, making a more obvious feel of where the grip limit is. Okay. I'm going to go straight to qualifying as we actually, I may as well do this quick practice for the extra points, thinking about it. Resource points, I mean. All right. Has anyone done anything interesting this weekend? You guys? %50. Oh, I'm on a roll. I'm getting quicker at doing that. Lazy weekend. Curly must have done something. He's only just been allowed out. No, that's it. Oh yeah, that definitely works. 750 resource points. Bang. Right, we're off to qualifying. Right, tyres. Here we go. one, it's very fast. Two, the racing line is a lie. This is a good tonic though after Hungary's disaster. Oh,
Fantastic.
back on
You've got
form. Pole position after finishing 21st.
We're all ready for
in the
tomorrow's
last
race,
one.
but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be
Happy with
fronting the
that.
grid. Joker, Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas. With qualifying complete,
I'm
all that
sitting
remains
with
is
my
the main
knee,
event.
need
We'll be
surgeries. I
live
can't
and
do stairs
uninterrupted
because
for
of
the
the
Grand Prix
pain.
tomorrow, so make sure you
Oh
join
my
us
god. Ivan, you need to borrow my spare wheelchair. Seriously, you'll have more fun pushing around in my chair. It's quite good. It's titanium as well. Properly light. Although, you know, think on the positive side. At least the other leg's okay. Every cloud. You can always hop. I can't even hop. Come on.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Let's do this.
We're in Belgium once again for today's round of the Formula One World Championship. It's a race the great Ayrton Senna won 6 times, and in 2009... It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying
Yes,
session.
we will look.
Joker lines up on pole position.
Pole
and
position.
Lewis Hamilton completes the front row.
Lewis.
Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have
Bottas.
Bottas,
I knew it.
Norris,
Knew it.
Daniel Ricciardo, and Sainz.
Okay.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
He hit me. He hit me. I just held my ground. Lewis trying to bully me out of it. I'm not letting him bully me out. Hey, cheers, Michael. Thanks for watching. Sorry, I just glanced over as I was on a long straight. Whoa. Oh shit! There's no way of not doing a rewind. You'd be just dead. I'd have to do the whole race again. I hit a curb.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Did you guys see Lando play this on his channel? Lando plays this
Car behind is gaining on you by 5
game
tenths
on
a
his
lap.
channel, and obviously he's using a wheel and turns off the assist, but he spins the car and crashes the car so many times. Definitely made me feel better. Note to self, don't mention other people's channels whilst you're live streaming on your own channel. Yes, that's a good idea. Because someone will be like, oh, I'll go and have a look at that. Be like, no, come back. Shit, I've done it. That was my fault. That was totally me. I lost concentration. Around here, and then here, you totally have to brake, even though it says no brake.
This is your final
Fastest
lap.
lap.
Final lap of the race.
That was the fastest
We're leading
lap.
our teammate by 20.2 seconds.
Just got to iron out those errors. Couple of mistakes on this race. That corner is death to me. I mess it up every time. I tend to do that. Like certain tracks, it will be the same corner over and over. Weird. Like I get a mental block on one bloody corner. This is back-to-back wins for the Hammer though. After my terrible 12th at Hungary. 12th first.
That's a wrap, folks!
Happy days.
Yes, you've done it. Well done.
Max got driver of the day. I've got a Max
What a
emoji.
great race then, and what
There's
a
my Max
magnificent victory
emoji.
here at the Belgium Grand Prix.
If you want to know how to get the custom
Anthony,
F1
tell me,
emojis,
what was it that helped them achieve this success?
you just
I'd say it was
become
down
a
once
member.
again to good, consistent driving, nailing the corners, working to the track conditions, and perfecting the team's strategies. They got all of these things right today, and the results speak.
Welcome then to the podium, our top three drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
Now,
Let's
some
have a
of
quick
you,
look at how the drivers' standings have changed.
Oh,
Joker takes
there we
over
go.
the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Now, let's
Oh.
discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
Max Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly weave through the other drivers today without a care in the world. He was definitely my driver of choice.
It's time to check out the Constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be
I've
sure to join
just
myself and Ants
edged
for more exciting
ahead
Formula
of
One action
Bottas
soon.
at the top. It's dead close. 183 plays 182. We are third in the constructors, and that's about where we'll go. But my teammate, 21st. My teammate is terrible. Now, the more eagle-eyed amongst you will notice next to my name, the GameStend TV, I also have the green icon. And that is because I became a member of my own channel. Yep, that is right. I paid money to become a member of my own channel. You're probably thinking I'm mental doing that, but I'm not mental. What happened was I do these surveys on the Google app, and you basically win play points, you know, or whatever it is, cash to spend in the Play Store. And I realised that I could use the cash that you win to subscribe to YouTube, because it's all the same thing, right? Google owns YouTube, Google owns the Play Store. So I used the rewards from the reward app to subscribe to myself. So I'm giving myself money. But it's free money, really, because it's not actually my money. It's money that I could only spend on, like, whatever, games or whatever on the Play Store. Anyway, that probably made no sense. I'm going to shut up. Oh dear. Podium celebration party. I can't do anything that costs actual money. I'll accept that. Okay, I need to upgrade a facility here because this one's still on 0 spec. I could do fabrication. Built on all upgrades, reduced by 20%. That sounds good. Failure. Resource points generation will be increased. Hey, Scotty. I was getting worried about you. I should do the same with chassis. Oh, I can't. I haven't got the money. Gearbox reliability testing. Alright. Busy playing WRC 9. Oh, nice one.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
We are off to the Netherlands, Zandvoort. I've got to save enough money to make sure I renew my teammate's contract. Whoop. Okay, I'm going to earn as many points as I can again. Oh man, I got it. That was good. Yeah, this track is a fast track, but you definitely need to qualify well. Let's be honest. If you don't qualify well, you are in trouble. Run out of time. Okay, practice 3. I'm basically earning as many resource points as I can now that I'm up to speed. I don't know. Nice. Oh, I think that's it. I'm getting much better at that. Much better. Look at that. 750 points. 4 development boosts. Okay, they don't give you much. 4%. But they do seem to stack, so that's up to 20. It's the game within the game. What's that? You want another poll? We'll do another poll. Alright. Pretty serious poll. Get into the nitty gritty of things. Qualifying. Damn it. This track is hard. Certain tracks are harder than others.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top 3. Bottas, Hamilton and Joker. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Point two is brutal. So Bottas and Hamilton, and then the hammer. Where's my teammate? Way down. Oh, he's terrible. He's terrible. 22nd. Does anyone want to come and be my teammate? Okay, I'm up to level 11.
All Right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Wing flaps. Alright. This is where you earn the big bucks.
For years, the passionate Dutch fans have been easy to find trackside at races across Europe and throughout the world. Now, at long last, they have a Grand Prix to call their own. It's a warm welcome once again. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Joker, Ricciardo, Max Verstappen.
Okay. Come on. This is going to be hard.
We've reached a worrying level of wear on the internal combustion engine. Let's try and keep the revs down. Early upshifts, later downshifts.
I had to be aggressive off the line. I knew that Lewis would be super aggressive. He's bumped me again.
Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGU-H. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep the temps under control.
Whoa, Hamilton's come back at me. Whew. Oh!
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Flipping hell, he's fast. He is so fast.
Gap to teammate behind is 9.8 seconds. The turbocharger is on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum.
My car's falling apart. They keep telling me every part of my car is like running out. Now the turbo's on its last legs. I've still got over a lap to go here.
This is your final lap of the race.
Oh my god! Ricardo completely spanned me. Completely. Whew. I done well.
Finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
Done well to hold on to second.
The Mercedes team pulled out a fantastic performance today. They should be proud. After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team. So, let's review the drivers' standings. Valtteri Bottas passes his rival to take over the lead of the Drivers' Championship. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
It's got to be Valtteri Bottas, a commanding performance, and I think
seven
the audience's
behind.
eyes glued to him for the majority of the race.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes
He is good. That should be enough to level up. Level 14. One or more. Oh no. Contract renewal. Renegotiate with Marcus Armstrong or approach a new driver. I've only got 2 million. Let's see if I can get Schumacher. Oh man, they basically won't let you get anybody. It's so annoying I didn't save more money. I'm really miffed I didn't save more money. The best I can do is sign the same bloody bloke again.
Here you can make an offer to your driver. The more you offer, the greater the chance of them agreeing to it. Be careful not to insult drivers, though. If you do, they might refuse to negotiate anymore with you in this negotiation period.
So it's only 9 weeks, so basically I need to start saving up money for the next time. Podium celebration. Not enough money is the problem. That is a big problem. Oh, the capacity is reached. Oh, can't do any capacity. Monza. I just thought something. Contracts. I can't do any more perks. I wonder if you can approach them at any time then. I didn't think of that. I just need to know. Like if I wanted to get Bottas, for example. So you need 7 million. So, no, 10.5. Oh my God, it's going to rain. Hang on. Oh, Alonso held a press conference announcing his retirement. Opening up that seat could trigger all sorts of driver moves. Well, yeah. This is all about getting more resource points. Three sessions. You need a lot of resource points in my team to keep upgrading your car. But money is what you really need. This one I keep failing, but it's only 25% chance. For God's sake. Oh man, brutal. Failed them all that time. I think I worked it out. Cool. £625 points. My teammate got 200. My teammate is rubbish. One shot qualifying. Whew, whew, whew. Ah, this is good. This is good.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was
Gotta
a
beat
fantastic
Bottas.
drive.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Joker, Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas. With
It's always the same. Hamilton, Bottas. That rivalry is so close. 23-22. Man.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Oh, the rain.
welcome back to one of only two countries that has held a race every year since the very first Formula One World Championship in 1950. It is, of course, Italy, one of the great racing nations. And it's time to get underway for the Italian Grand Prix. With the rain coming down here at the 3.6 mile Mont. Before we begin, let's...
It's horrible in the wet. It's like a different game. Shoot. Alright, we've got a couple of second gap now. That was the fastest lap.
You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind.
Flippin' hell, when you hit a puddle, it is chaos. How did I keep it together there? And again, oh my god! Flipping hell. That was the first incident. Aquaplane. God, I hope it dries out a bit. Ricardo's gonna chase me all the way. Whew. I'm like puddle dodging there. So many puddles.
This is your final lap of the race.
Final lap. Try and stay on the track for one more lap. God, that's a big raindrop blocking my view. Whoa, 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 whoa. Controller really starts vibrating when you lose traction. Oh, I'm happy with that.
That's a race win. You've really been great today.
Any win in the wet is good.
A hard-fought win today then, after a very difficult race.
Definitely. Yeah, my finger's an indent in my finger where I was pressing the trigger so
Set
hard.
them apart from the rest.
Well, I think it was clear what the main...
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make them. So let's review the updated
Hey, thanks,
drivers'
Ivan.
standings. Joker takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Well, Crofty, Daniel Ricciardo would have to be my driver.
Where's
of
my
the day.
teammate?
It's less about what he did right, but how
Oh,
little he did
19th.
wrong. Perfect driving.
That's
It's
good
time
for
to
him.
see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to
That was
extend
good
their
for
lead.
me.
It's been an absolutely
I'm just
wild
ahead
weekend
of
Formula
Bottas,
1
7
action.
points.
I can't wait to see what's next.
And we're holding firm. That looks pretty solid in third there. I just wish I had enough money to buy a better teammate, really. I needed that for the rivalry. Okay, so we got some decent money that time. 450. Marketing department.
The marketing department needs some assistance to reach a resolution here. Thanks. I appreciate you taking the time to help out.
Okay. Manage sponsors. Alright. So that's achieve a top 10 finish during the race. Out qualify your rival. Oh, that is tempting. Achieve a top 4 during the race. I'm going to take it. It's a risk. All that money. What? Hang on a minute. I never noticed these before. Look. Michael Schumacher, free agent, 13 million. Senna, 12 million. Prost, 11 million. Jensen Button, 6 million. Rosberg, 6 million. Ha! Coulthard, 4 million. Massa, 4 million. Is there anyone else? Oh, I'm totally going all out for Senna. I need 12 million. I'm not spending a penny. I don't know if there's enough races though. There might be. Right guys, actually that's a good time to stop for the evening. I normally do about 8 PM till 10 PM on a Sunday. We'll definitely pick this up again tomorrow. Yeah, we'll pick this up again tomorrow if any of you guys are around. So subscribe if you haven't done. Hit the bell and then you'll know when I'm on. Thanks for watching me tonight. I do really appreciate it. Have a good evening. I'll see you tomorrow, guys.